boys, and Ronnie Spector we played with twice, and Darlene. We just do these events, and they send us the music. You know, whoever the special guests are, we're the band. So I've had a chance to play with like everybody I grew up with, except for Rod Stewart. I'm waiting. That's on my bucket list. I want to play with Rod, but my career. I could not ask for more stuff.
Clean Getaway shares the name and the message, and of course, the message, of course, is
recovery.
Get off of the drugs.
Well, I like to tell. I mean, the thing is, like I tell, as I was saying before, the way this record started is because I started with the song "Broken Is a Place," which is the last song on the record, and then I started to. The reaction I got from this song was so immediate online, because I did a quick demo. I threw it online, which you can do today. I just threw it on, YouTube, and I started to get messages from people in recovery or people struggling and say, "Man, you told my story. It made me write another one." Then I wrote another one. And then I went into these treatment facilities, and I started playing these songs. And every time when I finished, they'd all come over to me. I'd sign stuff, and they'd say, "Where can I get this music?" So I'm like, I guess I got to do a record. And these days what you do is I did like an online campaign. I raised the money to do the record online. People, in essence, they buy the record before you do it. Mm-hmm. Your fans. I did this record, I put it out, and what I do is I bring stacks of them with me when I go to treatment facilities and I give them to the clients. So they could take the music home. You never know. Listen, to me, music, this is what I always say. When you were a kid and a girl broke your heart, you'd put Al Green on, right? Well, it stands to reason, if you have songs about recovery and addiction and, if you're fighting that, you put something on that I always say, you never know when somebody's going to hear something that needs to be said.
And there's something about Kid that is really important.
It's interesting. A Kid I wrote with a guy named Mark Hudson, who was one of the Hudson brothers. Remember the Hudson brothers? They had a TV show in the 70s. And I wanted to write a couple of songs. Once again, this is why I did Kicks, the Paul Revere song, is because I said, this is going to be a hard sell to get airplay. I need a song, a cover song. So I found, Kicks came on the radio, I cut it. And I wanted to have one or two more songs that weren't directly about drugs, per se. So me and Mark, I said, Mark, can we write a song that is a little bit more of a wider message? Like, how about, like, talking to you? Like, I have a 17-year-old daughter, right? So how about sitting down with your kid and talking to, not preaching, that's what I say in the song if you play it. It's about sitting down with somebody and saying, look, you're going to do what you're going to do. I'm just going to tell you what could possibly happen. And, that's all I could do is educate your kids.
Well, let's play Kid right here, WPAT Radio, and go right down the list because you have quite a few great songs here from